and I'm knowing that I'm giving it away. I forgot I even do it by the way I walk away. If I'm far away, call me freeway. A young Ohio nigga taking pictures way in San Jose. Something now that absolutely nothing in the hate. Sure, studying harder, they don't say it to my face.
Yeah. We live. Okay, we live. I know we live. I'm just playing around with my shit, y'all. Yeah, what's happening? I mean, everybody count. Don't tell us to pull up. It gonna be a body count. This nigga motivated me to bring this song back out. I ain't gonna care. I'd have forgot about it. I'd have forgot about that shit forever. Like every damn thing is worth the ticket. Oh, let's get it. Sip the lean and separate from my feelings. I've been dealing with a bad little bitch, but she be tripping. I'm on a mission. If you knew how much I thought about $1 million, you be tripping. Think I hit the sack in the kitchen. I got a feeling that them boys gon' drop in from the ceiling. I be tripping. All these dead white guys that I be getting. What's happening? It's your boy C-Ray 937, the boss. You know what I'm saying? Big boss Ray don't give a fuck about nothing but what the checks say was happening.
Hey, it's your boy Picasso. Hustle Hard Podcast. We back at it again. Week 22.
Yeah. For sure. Hell yeah.
Look good in the background. Y'all see that shit in the background? The arcade?
Yeah. Y'all see the new addition to the shit. The arcade. The arcade is crazy. Let me pull up the chat real quick before we keep going. What's happening in the chat?
I got a funny story too. Speaking of like, because it's the X-Men versus Street Fighter game. Speaking of like comics and shit like that, I had my little. I went to the doctor's like because I had to do a drug test, and I had my little Spider-Man pen because I don't like using. You know what I'm saying? You go to the doctor, I don't like using their pens. Like I'll just be weird about it.
Using their pens?
Yeah, I don't like using their pens. Like I'll break my.
What do you mean? Like a writing pen?
Yeah, when I go to the doctor.
This thing said a writing pen. Okay.
Yeah, I'll break my own pen just cause.
It's interesting. I'm listening.
Because you know how they just have random pens.
Yeah. Like, all right, so you don't like the pens of the doctor. You got a thing about that. Would you think like there's too much germs on them or some shit?
I mean, it could be, but like I don't know. I just want to have.
You just got a thing about that.
Just so I could just be like, because sometimes I done been to the doctor where like you're supposed to sign in, you got the pen, and the ink is dry. So you like,
nigga said I'm tired of y'all pens. Nigga, I'm bringing my own shit. Pull that shit out the chest pocket. Like, all right, but
but the nurse tried to clown. She's like, "Oh, you got a Spider-Man pen, huh?" Like I be drawing, I do artwork. So she's like, "Oh, you be drawing Spider-Man?" I was like, "I can." And I was like, "But you know what I'm saying?" Like, also Arthur too. I got like 3 books out. I'm working on the 4th one. Then she was all taken aback. Then like, "Oh,
yeah,
you write books?" She go, "Oh shit, okay."
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Motherfuckers be surprised when you get to sitting down telling them what you do. That's why I don't really.
Yeah, you ain't even got to promote it. Just somebody just keep asking.
Yeah, just asking you about it.
I'll be doing this and be like, what?
I ain't gonna lie. That's why you know what? And that like the older I get, the more like I don't underestimate strangers. Like when I meet somebody in public, whatever, I don't really like I'm not quick to just write somebody off like, oh, they ain't about shit, they ain't nothing. Because you never know if you sit down and talk to somebody like what they story or like what they really do or whatever. Because a lot of times when people tell you what they do, you look at them like, dang, you don't look like you did that. You know what I'm saying? So you find yourself saying that a lot. So you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
You know what I'm saying? You never know what a motherfucker do. Hell yeah. But yeah, y'all see the new addition to the podcast is the Street Fighter versus X-Men. And if anybody, you know what I'm saying, wanna play and get whooped, we will be doing podcast live challenges on the game. You know what I'm saying? We will be doing bets and you know all that, you know what I'm saying, with the game, with Street Fighter versus X-Men. I'm gonna put another one in here. I'm about to buy a basketball one. I'm about a Mortal Kombat one and all that shit too. We're gonna turn this bitch into an arcade. But welcome to the Hustle Hard Podcast, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna let me go ahead and get us to the motherfucking main screen.
Live on Facebook right now, YouTube.
Yep. Facebook and YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying? No, we're gonna add some more in there as we go.
Also
Just
gonna
bear
be on
with us, man.
Spotify and
You know what I'm saying?
iHeartRadio.
Yeah. See, yeah. Beezy putting us on Spotify right now. Or iHeartRadio. It's iHeart.
Yeah,
All right, that's what's up. All right, Hustle Hard Podcast, man. We here. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's episode 22. Is that?
22.
Yeah, 22. All right, come on, man. Y'all got to stick with us. Y'all got to, you know what I'm saying? Got to bear with us and stick with us, man. We've been artists all our life. We, you know, this podcast shit new. But this broadcast is brought to you by Tonight. One of the hottest dating movies out right now. You can go see it on C-RayTV.com. You know what I'm saying? Website right here, C-RayTV.com. Come on, man. I need y'all to go to my website. We're going to pull that up on this episode too. C-RayTV.com. I need y'all to go there, sign up for the mailing list. I got a good handful of people signed up for it. I got like 9 or 10 people that signed up on it.
Good.
I mean, that's cool. Yep. I think it's like only like about 300 of y'all that went to the site. I'm like, come on, we can get them numbers up. Yeah. And only, I mean, but since I put the site up, I mean, it's only been like a month and a half. Since I put it up, I have got like 80 something people watch the movie, so that's dope. All right, y'all can go get my album Healing Pains on iTunes, Spotify, all the platforms. Also, Medusa Sun 1, Medusa Sun 2, Show Your Ride Radio mixtape. Trap Bears is back. What's happening? Hey. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see him in the background. Also, they will be making it to C-RayTV.com. I will be revamping it with new Bears, new commercial, and all of that. So, yeah. But yeah, that's that. Shit, what's been new, nigga?
Shit, I just got done with my 4th book. It ain't out yet, but I just got done like writing it, so
yeah,
I'll put that out here soon.
4th book, the Glow 4?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one you was
promoting.
promoting.
More like commercials in rotation on my TikTok and YouTube. Like check out the Hustle Hard Podcast YouTube. We got like all, you know what I'm saying, clips from the episodes, reels.
Yeah, straight
so
up.
You can catch it on the flip side, like on the short side, if you're trying to. And speaking
of Hustle Hard Podcast, y'all go get the Hustle Hard t-shirts. Will be up on C-RayTV.com real soon.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. For the Hustle Hard Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, we in this bitch.
Let me jump into the breaking news.
All right, what breaking news?
I meant to ask you yesterday. I ain't even asked him this yet, so like I don't even know what he about to say.
Yeah,
but GTA 6 is
delayed. I was gonna say that to you.
I don't care because I'm like, if they working out the bugs, that's cool.
It's gonna be.
I didn't think it was ready anyway.
It's gonna be bugs that y'all don't know about.
The main part of the game, but like online and shit, all that extra shit.
They've been working on that bitch too long. Y'all got that bitch ready. I don't know. I mean, they probably is working some bugs out, whatever. But how many years y'all gonna work some bugs out? Nigga, that's like the 3rd year we heard that shit.
I think they also trying to do like, because they said other games been copying like what Fortnite be doing. I don't know if you ever played Fortnite, but Fortnite has this concept where the game is free.
Not my type of game. My daughter's type of game, but
like people know this that have kids. Like the game is free, but then like people spend so much money in the game.
Right, I know. So that's how they get you. Yeah, you gotta
looking at that like
you gotta buy them V-Bucks.
They want to do that low key.
Hell yeah, then they be wanting to buy skins, V-Bucks,
backpacks,
all type of shit.
They like some really.
So they trying to get on that.
There's some real gamers and they're afraid like GTA gonna try to do some shit like that, like try to offer like a free service on the side. Look at the chat. What up, Real Stone? You in the chat?
On the chat.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with my shit? My shit ain't showing me the chat at all. I don't see shit on my chat.
V3 in the chat.
Oh, now I do. I had to read.
Oh, you got to refresh. Okay.
Yeah, I had to read. Damn, it wasn't showing me shit. Damn, I was thinking wasn't nobody coming in the chat. Look, y'all came through. Look, I'm over here thinking ain't nobody in the chat.
He already talked about GTA 2. He said, you know they went.
Yeah, for sure. V3 was happening. Stone was good. Yeah.
But work out the kinks, you feel me? My main thing is like, I just wonder what's gonna be new, like with online. Like I ain't concerned with the story mode. Like I know the story mode gonna be lit, and you gonna get to do different things. They probably gonna have you switching back and forth for characters and all that.
Right.
But like, it's like we was talking about a couple of weeks ago. Like I was saying, that ain't the new thing with games no more. Like you don't unlock anything.
Right.
You're either gonna pay.
You're
gonna do something crazy.
Now, you're right.
Like, man, this is gonna take a couple hours.
They don't do that no more. You're right. They don't
have to cancel some plans to like or maybe work on this.
No, he still have to
days.
cancel some plans to buy this shit. Hey, you right though. They because they used to back in the day like have characters shadowed, unlocked. You couldn't see them unless you got to a certain point of the game and unlocked this shit.
You
now
in the trailer, like, what part of the game is that?
Yeah, like damn, right. I ain't got to it, and I got these locked characters, and I don't know who's who. I need to unlock them. Like you was on a mission to play this game, so you can unlock them characters. Now they'll show you everything they got, but they be like, nah, he costs $20. He costs, you know what I'm saying, 15. He costs
subscription.
Yeah. They want that money now. It's different that way. Yeah.
Said that's how Call of Duty doing it now. Like, you know, they got the skins, but and it's like, man, it just got weird now. Like, they put like comedians.
That's because that's because other games.
Once they put like Snoop Dogg and Nicki and all them on there.
The games be imitating each other.
Anybody on there.
Yeah, them games be trying to imitate each other based off who the hottest and who doing the best.
I thought that was hilarious. They kept making them videos. Because some people said they would get shout outs and stuff like when they put Nicki on there, and they was like, "Oh, we go for them immediately. I don't care if you're on my team. I'm killing you."
Duh.
Like, why you gonna beat her, bro?
Hell yeah.
And then people don't like. They just put the Ninja Turtles on there. People don't like that.
They put them on what?
Call of Duty. Run around Call of Duty.
Look, Call of Duty fans ain't with that shit. They like, man, this ain't no fucking
like, bro,
Fortnite.
Ninja Turtles don't be having guns.
Right, nigga, this ain't Fortnite. What the hell? You just got anybody running up in this motherfucker, huh?
I can't wait. They gonna have like SpongeBob.
Yeah, everybody gonna be pissed. Like, take that shit to Fortnite. This is Call of Duty. Yeah, Call of Duty fans ain't about that shit. They don't want to see that shit.
And then people buying it, so it's like they like, okay, what else do you want?
I say shit. Call of Duty fans don't be wanting to see much because them games don't barely change much.
Bro, I don't know how they be making so much.
But I know, me neither, bro. Because they make the same fucking game over and over.
I'm not knocking them like they probably.
Yeah, I ain't knocking it. If it work, it work for you. But Call of Duty pissed me off.
Like with sports games, like you know, how many Maddens can you make?
I know exactly. Yeah, they be making a killing too. Like every year they make one. It's like
even NBA, like
every single year.
That like NBA games, like there's no other NBA game to play, so
right?
You're gonna play that.
But see, they do that because.
But it's like even the people that play it, they have gripes about the game. They're just like,
yeah, every year they do that. I mean, I see why they do it,
but it's like, because you're still buying it.
Yeah, every year there's new players that's switching teams. People getting traded, people going to different teams and shit like that. So that's why they got to make one every new year. Yeah, that's why they got to make one every new year, a new roster, whatever. So that's the excuse.
Like there's
new roster. They not on that game no more, on that team no more. So you need new year because the games don't change much.
Yeah,
like the graphics and the playbooks and then the plays and the way they move, that shit don't change for real. The only thing changes is just the rosters. That's it. And y'all might make some new little looks. Oh, we can get a little deeper backstage on this one or something. I don't know, like, man. Or you showing us some locker room talk.
You don't really buy the sports game.
Yeah, nah, not for real. No, I mean, I got Madden, you know what I'm saying, 24 to, you know what I'm saying? That's as new as I went. After that, I'm just like, nah. Yeah, I need action. I need to shoot some shit up, rob some shit, drive some shit. That's what I like.
Of course, they about to remaster them, but like the games we used to play, the franchises, they ain't making them no more. Like Max Payne,
yeah, them
Devil
ones.
May Cry,
yeah, that's them ones.
Even the sports games, like you remember the NFL Blitz?
Yeah, Blitz. Yeah, hell yeah, Blitz was fun. Yeah,
like they could come back out with that.
That's when you used to tackle a nigga like 30 feet up in the air and shit.
I don't know if you know on the business side behind.
And they used to be on fire and shit.
On the business side behind like Madden, like why they're the you know why they're the only football game out?
Madden? What did they buy everything else?
Yeah.
They bought up everything? Yeah. I mean,
they had because I don't know if you remember they made like 2K had a football game.
Yeah, 2K. Hell yeah. I used to love the 2K football games.
You had it too.
Hell yeah, I did on Dreamcast, nigga. Hell yeah. Yep. Yeah, the Vikings was beasts on them games. Yeah. That was on Dreamcast.
Yeah, they bought them out because I think Sega had it and then it turned into ESPN.
Yeah, ESPN, they used to have those.
ESPN, and they was like, well, we're going to take the game.
Yep. The only other one that's still out is NCAA.
Yeah, they just
but is that might, I don't know if they bought that and then they're making it now or what, but
they brought that back. I think it was out for a minute because it was like,
yeah, because you ain't hear nothing for a minute until that college came out.
I think I forget what year they took it out, but they were saying like it wasn't fair to the college kids because like they wasn't making the money, but now they got they gotta wait for the kids to make money now. So
I mean that's dope shit. That's cool.
The NIL, so they brought it back out.
Somebody
else in the chat, Kayla.
I ain't mad at that. Yeah, why?
Oh,
Man,
they
the chat ain't showing me shit.
Dang.
But it is now. I see it now.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah. What's happening, Kayla? What's popping? She said, Gemini twin. You already know that. You know that. Shit. Appreciate you tuning into this motherfucker. Hell yeah.
So
Man.
you really don't care about the GTA 6 going back then?
Care about it being pushed back? No, not really. Because shit, I mean, how could I? Because we ain't got it now. So
But you ready to play
I can't miss something I ain't
You
got.
ready to
But
play it type shit?
I mean, yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. If shit came out, I'm about to be saving money for some weeks because I'm about to sit up in the crib and play that shit. I ain't gonna cap. But I mean, shit, we ain't had it this far.
Right.
All the teasing been going on all these years.
It's cool.
We already know what's up with that. I mean, yeah, y'all just gonna, yeah, it's gonna come out when it
But
come out.
they do probably like Rockstar. You do probably got to come with a trailer.
But damn, but why they come with the trailer like 4 years early?
All right, that's the thing.
The fuck? Who drops a trailer 4 years early? That's what GTA is the only motherfuckers that can do that shit.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, they're the only people
lying
that can get away with that
shit.
The only game
the last
company.
trailer they said this year, and they was like, oh well, no.
Yeah.
Like, oh, now they're giving us a real date, and it's like, oh, you think they're gonna stick to that?
Hell yeah.
They could come out of nowhere and be like, no.
But y'all drop in the chat if y'all ready for GTA 6 to drop, man. And what y'all think about that GTA 6, man? Shit, what else you got on your list?
What up, Nino? See him in the chat.
Nino in the chat. Damn, my chat is on some bullshit, man. Your chat moving. What the hell? Hey, man.
This 100 man versus gorilla shit.
I know, bro. Hey, I got that on my thing too. But man, I wanted niggas for the guests to be. I wanted the guest niggas to be here. Okay. Man, but by the time some guests get here, shit, that shit gonna be old, too old. Talking about. So you think we should get into that, or? Damn, see, I be having to go out and go back in to see my chat. What's up, Nino? I'm gonna be responding late to everybody because man, my chat ain't moving. Hold on, this is what I'm about to do.
What happened to you?
I don't know, but my phone tripping right now, y'all. Hold on, maybe I got too much shit open. I had hella shit open. It's probably why my shit wasn't moving. Is Tony in the chat?
Yeah, he said add him on. He gonna be up here shortly.
Man, should get up here quick, man. He said add me on. We can't add you on because it's through StreamYard. It ain't through
I remember he asked that too.
Yeah, it ain't through Facebook Live, it's through StreamYard. So you'd have to log into the StreamYard shit, and then you'd have to give me your email and all that shit. We can't do all that on air because it's gonna be too many. All right, so shit, what else we got? But just pull up, Tony. You supposed to be on this motherfucker anyway. We got some debates to get into, but we need group niggas.
So the Pope died not too long ago.
Right.
I don't know if you knew did you know there's a black man for the
They're not gonna put him in there. They're not gonna put him in there. It sounds good.
They said he almost got it last time, but the Pope that was just in there, like he had been
good. And if that nigga get in, I want them all to line up and kiss his feet.
I've seen that video before.
Hold on, y'all. This Tone calling right now. We're going.
Okay, go call him.
Yeah. What's happening, my nigga?
What's happening?
What's good? You want?
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
He said, I'm gonna find a way.
Hold on.
Know how to get on shit?
I'm gonna find a way on there. What up, Tom?
What not through Facebook? I can't add you through Facebook. You got to be through StreamYard. Yeah, we can do it on StreamYard, but that's what I was saying. You got to be logged into StreamYard. Yeah, hey, nigga, send me the link then. Send me your link. Yeah. You already know what's happening, yup.
What up?
Hey, listen, tell them to come bring the kids up here for here because they can call me. Give my number. 937-991-4139. Bring the kids up here for here because all day too late. I'm with it.
All right, for sure. Tell them where you at. Tell them the address where to come to.
3300 North Dixie Drive. Dayton, Ohio, 45414. Pull up. Hey, bring in all your old devices. If they online, we put service on for free. They on us. First one on free. On the second one, you got to pay for it. Come tap in.
Okay. All right, bet.
Hey, we got free internet service coming too. Free internet service. Well, it's free internet service. So anybody that's about to want to switch over, it's a new company coming out. You get
Okay.
How
Okay.
Yeah, man. Put some respect on these niggas,
All right, you hear me? You heard the man. You heard the man.
I'll be there shortly. I'm waiting on the way. I gotta take this. I'll be here in a minute though.
All right, yeah. Let me know.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Shout out to Tone, man. Shout out to Four Pockets Tone. That's why my partner Four Pockets Tony. Yeah, what's happening? All right, let me get back in the chat. What was What was we on?
We was talking about the Pope.
Oh yeah, the Pope. Yeah, this nigga. Firstly, they not putting no nigga in there. They're not putting no black man in there. I'm telling you.
Nah.
I don't think so. But did you see that? No, you see they already. Okay, I'm glad you pulled this up. So let me pull up my little thing because I had something about this. So did you see that they the White House released a picture of Trump dressed up as the Pope?
Yeah,
you saw that?
Yeah, he trolling on that.
Yeah, he trolling. Yeah, I don't know how if they like that.
Nah.
Hold on, wait. Was this the Pope shit?
Sure.
Okay, look, I'm gonna show you the. Let me share the screen because
that's what be happening.
All right, yeah, we're gonna get into this real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Be on that politics. It could get messy. Like if people really get bad when you troll, like
White House posts image of Donald Trump dressed as the Pope. Okay, now yeah, he definitely.
I knew somebody was gonna do that because he had said something about it. He was joking.
Who? But they said the White House posted the image though.
It.
That's what got me is that the White House posted the image. Look, the White House, Donald Trump. Yeah, right. So that's a whole new level of you know what I'm saying, a troll.
Yeah.
But other than that, but look, this is the dude who was let me see.
I took two things that I love, dancing and dogs, and I made them into a successful business. Hi, I'm Ronnie. I'm the
You said that you didn't know who was responsible for the tweet, but whoever put it up, should it be taken down? And should the president or the White House apologize to?
You hear him? That's what they're talking about. They're talking about the picture that they put up. They said, did you see the picture that they put up of Trump? Right. And should he apologize? But they said, dude avoided the question. He just curved it.
American Catholics who said they're offended. What, it's a straight question. Should he apologize to the American people?
And a straight answer, not now.
That's it. That's all he hit on with. So they hold on. So okay. So but you see this dude? That's who they about to step up. That I told you, somebody in the family.
Yeah.
There's somebody that's probably, you know what I'm saying, whoever was up under.
Ready to say.
Dude, yeah. Like if I die, you'll be the. You know, I told you they already be having their people set in place. Yeah, they're not fucking around. But my thing was, now I think it's funny that Trump trolled like that, like he put himself as the in the suit. But he talking about but yeah, them Catholics, man, yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, I had my little war with the Roman Catholics, nigga. I had to get off Twitter. Not Twitter, I had to get off TikTok for a minute. Remember that? Yeah, the nigga, I hopped in their chat room and started talking some ancient African shit and started telling them they were stealing shit and all this shit. Oh, they was not trying to hear that. They got pissed. I'm talking about to the point that they started making up shit about me on their fucking pages and shit. Like, they don't even know me, but they just got mad that I was in there knowing my history because it was all audio. It was like them TikTok rooms you can get in if you go on the lives, and then you can join as the audio voice and all the little boxes on the side. Boy, I was in there going crazy with the black historian shit, nigga. And they did not like that shit at all. And I was rolling. I was just high getting my own entertainment out of it, but they was pissed.
People get mad when you know about
when you know shit, yeah, especially like people who lead other organizations that they got an agenda with their shit and they trying to keep this shit going how it should, and you coming over here with all that history and shit, nigga. Hell no. Nigga, get you're like you become the number one enemy then. You do.
I put an image up one time and had people arguing in the comments. I didn't know it was gonna go that crazy like that. They wasn't arguing with me, they was arguing with each other. And the image was basically a Cybertruck, and then somebody had it
kind of blurry.
Somebody had it wrapped, like you know, the whole, like covers the whole skin of the car. It had it wrapped with like a Green Bay Packers logos and stuff like that. So it's like it's green and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And I posted it, right? And I told you about them groups I be in. So I posted it in the Packers group. So in the Packers group, there's political people in there. Like that shit be coming out. Like sometimes people be talking about football, and somehow we're talking about politics all of a sudden. Like because people start talking about Colin Kaepernick, or they'll start talking about how the national anthem and stuff like that. Like I've been in this group since that time. Like there's a whole bunch of people in there that's like they be getting triggered by certain stuff. So I posted that picture, and I already knew people get offended by the Cybertruck thing because the Cybertruck is connected to Elon Musk, and then Elon Musk is connected to I don't know anybody that supports the Democrats that likes Elon Musk. Like they just be getting mad. They just be like, no, I don't like it. So it's like, and just people just don't like him in general. Like
Right. Yeah, no. Yeah. Especially as more time go on and you get to see more of his personality and who he friends with and all this shit and the shit that he be talking. Like, you done became the unliked guy, my nigga.
So I posted that post went crazy. Like so many people started commenting. Some people was like, "Ooh, I like that truck." That people was like, "Man, the rap was cool, but the truck is garbage."
Yeah.
Like, fuck that truck.
My bad. I was putting shit in the screen, y'all. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get it back focused because when I put the phone all up in the screen, see, we lost some quality and focus. It got out of focus and they never popped back in. Yeah, we definitely is. All right, so this is what we're gonna do, y'all. Let me first of all, let's share. Matter of fact, while we're here, let's do this. C-RayTV.com, y'all. That's where I need y'all to go right now. C-RayTV.com. Please come sign up for the mailing list. Come on here, get all the new music videos. It's a community chat, section, and you can, come and watch my TV shows and the movie right here. You just come right here on the site and click here, and that quick you watching the movie. Good bitch, I always look like this, I stay on. Can't get the smell out the car, cause it stay strong. Broke motherfuckers is the way to stay away from. Gotta get the money and I'm gone, can't stay long. Once I'm gone, little bitch, I stay gone. Once I'm on, little bitch, I stay on. Ride with the music up loud, got the K on. And I smoke a whole lot of loud with the bass on. Like I'm sitting in an alien head, well serving in a ride to the city. Don't ever get twisted, cause I started from a pig. Smoking on a bud like Assalamu alaikum. Don't fuck with bitches, these bitches, they basic. Come to your city, I'm not working on your credit. You can never see a week, like you never see a judge in that business.
What's happening?
Yeah, y'all, just let's go to C-RayTV.com. You could be watching the movie, you know what I'm saying, that quick. I want to sit on stream and watch the movie with y'all one day, like the whole thing, but I would delete it right away though.
Some behind the scenes.
Okay, hold on. Are we back focused though? Are we back focused? I think we are now. Yeah, I think we back clear. Yep. What I did worked. All right. My bad, y'all. We had technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga trying to improvise like on air. I'm telling you, when you live and you got a whole show going on, shit just be happening. But we niggas, and this is a nigga show, so nigga shit gonna happen. So you either here or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Shit, when shit be going on, you either here or you ain't, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? All right, come on. Let's get into some other topics, man. Get into some topics. What's good? Oh, nigga. Okay, so I told you. Who we want to get into? Some bullshit or some We'll look at Clarissa in a minute because I do want to look at her first. I just want to say something, but we're gonna get into something else real quick. Hold up. This nigga, how many weeks have I said how much this nigga's been tripping? Listen to this bullshit.
Got a new track out.
Yeah, you ain't heard it?
He dropped another album. No, I ain't listening to none of the music.
Oh, wait till you hear this shit, nigga. This is hilarious. See what you think.
They don't understand things I said on Twitter. Nigga, how Hitler? They don't understand things I said on Twitter. All my niggas Nazis, nigga, how Hitler? Nigga, how Hitler? Nigga, how Hitler?
How Hitler?
They don't understand things I said on Twitter.
That's trash.
Nigga, how Hitler?
That nigga really made that shit.
I heard they were producers like asking niggas to quit dropping shit.
They asked him what?
He quit dropping shit because they was using some shit that they taught him how to do.
Yeah. Man, and whoever them niggas in the studio is bopping the head, yeah, nigga, y'all niggas, yeah, y'all dead ass wrong.
They probably got paid.
Y'all know y'all don't like that shit.
They got paid.
Hell, or yeah, they don't want to not get paid at the end of the day. That's what the thing. So they gonna nod their head. They gonna be like, yeah, this shit hot, Kanye.
Rappers be thirsty.
So what if you was the engineer, nigga? You sitting up in the studio with Kanye, nigga, and you had to engineer that, nigga. How Hitler? That don't even sound right. That's crazy. And this is a nigga that made this song. Like he really made the song though.
Yeah,
and then got the iced out song. Like, what's wrong with your boy, man? For real, what's up with him?
I don't know. He needs counseling.
Do you think so? Like for real, in real life at this point?
He needs help.
Like there ain't no publicities.
And everybody that's been around him like said like something was going on. Like I don't know if did you see that shit with like Game was saying some shit about him too? Like you could have this car back, nigga.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say that.
Shit. He's like, oh, I guess I ain't producing on your album. Then he's like, I don't give a fuck.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, you see. Remember when I was
hanging out?
Remember,
too. He
yeah.
Seen something was like, nah.
Remember when I mentioned the Game posted his cover, and then now they going back and forth and shit. And he like, nigga, you can have the cars back. I saw. He like, nigga, I ain't need the cars.
Like, oh, something happened.
Oh my hell, man, that shit was funny. Yeah, I forgot to ask you about that. Yeah. So that quick, they ain't fucking with each other no more either.
We was talking about that like a couple of weeks before that, like just how rappers will do stuff and like flick up and take pictures just for
exactly. Yeah, just for the moment, just for
tomorrow
clicks. We beefing. Hell yeah. I'm telling you, it's all for the entertainment. That's why ain't nobody, your industry niggas ain't friends. They know how to pretend. That's for real. And that shit been happening since the beginning of time. It ain't nothing but a big ass game of motherfuckers that really don't fuck with each other.
Yeah. And it makes sense too, like when you see them videos of people that be like talking about enlightenment and stuff like that, and Illuminati in the rap game, whatever, but like they be talking about people that got all this money and stuff. They be like, oh, they got handlers.
Yeah.
They got people telling them what to do and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like they ain't on their own. They ain't just handing out money, giving it to people. Like they
right. Nah, hell no.
People watching them, the CIA watching them, like
FBI. Yeah, all types of It get deep for sure, depending on what you involved in.
Like if it's one of them people that like sold they soul type shit, quote unquote.
Yeah. Hey man, why my chat tripping today, man?
Well, what happened?
I don't know. That shit just ain't. It's not acting right. Hell no. Okay, I think I'm in a different mode now. There we go. Yeah. Now I can see it. All right, I'm in the wrong section. My bad. I've been tripping about the chat. Yeah, I'm tripping about it. I need my operation to run smooth. You hear me? I need everything running good. But what's good out there? If you in the chat, man, drop something in the chat now. I need to see who in the chat. Just say something.
Drop a double H.
Yeah. Drop a double H. Yeah, hustle hard for the Hustle Hard podcast. Just drop an HH, man. I just want to see who here with me. All right, so yeah, boy Kanye.
I can't believe he keep dropping shit.
All right, so who keep dropping shit?
Kanye, we gonna
Kanye?
see
Oh
how
man.
long it's gonna last.
Yeah, nah, I ain't a fan of that shit. I ain't okay.
Because I thought that was funny. The little producers and engineers are saying, he's like, yeah, we're gonna take that shit down.
What's he supposed to take down?
His album and shit like that. Because it's like he ain't give us credit for helping him making that. Like,
I did hear a little bit about that.
I don't know if they
Not
have
like
any
they
proof,
ran. I told
but
them to drop the HH. They ran.
you feel me? They gonna
Hell yeah. Now
drop that shit. Like if they go to court or something, they probably would have to take that music down.
not bad, y'all. I got it, man. I still need to buy a new mouse.
I was giving out.
Hell yeah, because that motherfucker's trash. Okay. What do you think about? Oh yeah, commercials on here too. This is really a nigga show. They like, damn, nigga, y'all ain't even be taking past the commercials.
Ooh.
Hell no. Clarissa Shields. Now this is a bad bitch right here. Ooh, this Papoose girl right here. His new woman. Ooh. Damn. Oh. Dropped her ass. Yep.
Yeah, she's bad.
Yeah, Clarissa Shields is bad. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap, man. I'm really just bringing this. Now look at that right there. Now.
Right.
Woo! Now I'm bringing this up to say. Now I like me some Clarissa Shields. I'm not gonna cut. You know what I'm saying? I just like, you know what I'm saying? You see how crazy she was just going in the ring and shit.
Right.
And then shit. So imagine she come home, heal up for a couple days, and then pop out like this.
Yeah.
Woo! I'll be like, boy, that's a bad bitch walking around the crib right there. You hear me? I ain't even mad at Papoose.
No.
Ain't mad at him at all.
Remy was for the streets.
Yeah, Remy was tripping. I don't know what's up. Yep, and then there we go. That's Papoose and Clarissa right there.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, how you think, man? Papoose actually, man, out of the whole thing out of this, Papoose is the winner. I ain't gonna cap. Hell yeah, and Remy the one that tried to play Papoose with the battle rap nigga, the Easy to Block Captain nigga, a reject Papoose. That nigga look like a knockoff Papoose, bro. And then I don't know if you seen that Christmas picture that they took together. It was sad. It looked sad. I was like, oh no, y'all don't look as happy as Papoose and Clarissa. Look at that right there. Yep. Shit. I ain't gonna, man, you got me fucked. That's a bad bitch. I ain't gonna cap. Shit. And right there, that's inspiration right there too.
Yeah.
Now, aside from being bad and all that shit, now that right there is inspirational shit right there. That's the type of shit that I like to show my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And type of shit that I'll, you know what I'm saying, want. Well, I need her to be taking pictures like that later.
Mm-hmm.
Later on in life.
How about your accolades?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Shit. Hell yeah. Shit, Hustle Hard Podcast, C-RayTV.com. That's where I need y'all to go right now and sign up. All right, so matter of fact, let me just go back on the screen. Cause we're gonna go into your shit. What's this right here?
They got typed it on there.
Oh, don't be here on Twitter now. Don't be having no crazy shit popping up on here now.
Shit was Lil Baby. Yeah. Nah.
Oh, I think I see what this is. The dude, the YouTuber.
I don't know if you was hit about that.
The YouTuber that got robbed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jack Doherty.
Yeah.
Yeah, the streamer.
What he be streaming?
On IRL, like Twitch and stuff like that. Like,
okay. Like video games?
No. He do the same shit like Casanat and then yeah. He like one of them.
So you think that's why they had the same security?
Nah, we about to talk about that. Yeah, hold on.
I know. Oh, but he's great. Yo, Joe. So you didn't hear him? He said he got a chain for you. Who? Lil Baby.
Got a chain for you.
Ooh, Lil Baby has a chain for me? Really? Okay. You said, do I think it's wise to have the same security that he has when he got
He
robbed?
could afford it. Like you think he should have got.
Yeah, it's not wise for him to have the same security.
New people,
No,
like,
yes, right away. I'm not gonna lie. If
Or
I
stay
get, if
low
I
key
have
until you can
security,
get some new
no,
people.
yeah, hell no. If I get robbed, nigga, and I have security hired, and y'all was around at the time, nigga, all of y'all are fired as fuck that day, nigga,
Moment.
right then and there,
Yeah,
nigga.
that moment.
I'm talking about, I'm going off. I'm screaming you're fired, nigga. I'm Vince McMahon in that moment, nigga. I swear to God, I'm Vince McMahon right now, cause nigga, I'm gonna be screaming, nigga, you fired, nigga, get the fuck out. Get all y'all shit and get the fuck out right now. I promise. If I get man, like, what I need you for?
You got security.
What the fuck? Shit. I mean, I'll be my own security, but no, if I'm that big and I don't want to be my own security, I need, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to chill. That's y'all's job. And I got robbed. Oh, hell no. Nah, for real. That pissed me off. And then you gonna have the same security? No, you look stupid. No, you look stupid. I would not be, I'd be looking at y'all niggas like, I'd be mugging my own security. There's no way I can have y'all niggas around still.
People like the Jack Boys, like, oh, we can hit him again.
Well, the kid, he looked like he looked like he depressed. Dude, he looked like he depressed, man. And everybody knows business now in there, all that shit too. And he was like, damn, he got to hear that shit everywhere he go. Yeah, they'd be fired. New security.
So I think this Cooking with Kaya. They said she was teaching people how to cook.
Cooking with Kaya.
That's what she's been doing.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that like little.
I don't even know what the look at you dropping stuff.
I've been catching little shit.
I'll be
dropping stuff a lot. They had a whole debate on Instagram talking about sour cream do not belong in macaroni. On mine. What's the thing that was in there? But you said, what was the story?
Basically, what are you putting this?
She put it. Oh, you did more?
Yeah.
You can put it in here.
We didn't need it?
Not that much.
That's No Love Mar, the nigga that be doing the 20 verse ones and the pop.
I don't know if it's stove. Like, I don't know if they too hot or what. Like, this is why I don't want to use any type of stove.
So it could be too hot?
Because like the cheese can melt like in the bottom of the pan. Like,
and then okay.
So you would take some classes?
You said, would I take some classes?
Yeah.
I'll take a class just to see that ass.
Just to see.
Shit. For real. Right. That's all them niggas is doing. Yeah. That's all they doing, bro. They taking that class just to see that ass. That's it. Them niggas don't give a fuck about making that damn meal. Nigga, I just wanted to come. I was going to come and, you know what I'm saying, be on Kaya's little show, you know what I'm saying? But that's what she's capitalizing off of. And that's why she got the little booty shorts on and all that shit, because niggas up in the kitchen like, yes, because I'll take the ball. Like, just like, damn. Everybody hoping they can maybe hit that. But that's what she's making her money off of, though. Yep. Making niggas drool. Like, yeah, come on my show and I'll cook with you like half naked. Actually, she's smart.
Yeah, that's smart. Dude.
Because she done had a few niggas on there.
What?
Yeah, she's smart.
Where's she from? Like,
I don't know.
I heard somewhere she was from.
I heard it somewhere, but it wasn't nowhere like.
I feel like it's down south.
Yeah, it wasn't nowhere like a popular place. But yeah, no. If I was cooking with Kaya, she fine. She doing her thing. I ain't mad at what she doing. Yeah.
How to get that paper?
Smart. Her little fine ass. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking.
It's probably gonna be in the future. They're gonna have.
I clown. You don't get me on Cooking with Kaya. Well, I'm cooking with.
It's choose one. We have to.
You could imagine this like drones delivering to your crib.
We're gonna go Subway.
He in China.
The fuck he just said?
He in China about to order some shit in the drone
on here. I'm vegetarian.
Yeah, it's like it's
you guys are gonna talk.
Right, I know. Yeah, I know.
Like eventually we gonna get some shit like this.
long time. They way ahead of us. They got some, yeah. Is this that little thing, that little box with wheels that like drives to their house?
I don't know if it's driving or flying.
It's kind of interesting because there's a lot of trees
He's
around
driving
here, and
or
there's also
flying.
a lamppost right there. So I'm kind of interested to see how the drone is going to navigate its way through. Oh, wait, there's actually a drone coming right now. No, you're doing great.
That's crazy. But nah, that's yeah. We ain't got nah, yeah.
I typed in the last 3 digits of my number. I guess this machine can store several different orders at the same time, and then it rotates the orders round and chooses who's the right one. Ding dong! It comes in this
China was some
like
shit.
little plastic box, and these are the handles that the drone here was holding on to, held together with a Velcro strap, and pretty secure. And there it is. No way. 3 minutes delivery. If you're ordering hot food, this is the way, because the food is going to come to you incredibly fresh. And then what I do is I pull this tab here, and the whole box just folds away nice like that. And then I pop this box inside there.
Damn.
And then they go back to be reused for future deliveries.
They got their shit together. That's what that look like, boy. They got their shit together.
They said we need that here.
Wow. Ain't gonna cap. That was hard.
But would that put some people out of business though, right? Jobs.
I mean, hell yeah. I mean,
like, nope, we don't need your services.
Maybe, but I don't think that they could even look. I don't think that we could even have that shit here because it's different there because their laws and the way that their whole country is ran and their understanding of don't fuck with the business shit. You get in trouble by the country leader if you do wrong there. Like everybody's behaved there, and they all operate how the city operates. Here, everybody's too crazy. Everybody, I'm telling you, if the drone lands on niggas' property with the thing, niggas will grab the drone and break it before it can even get back in the damn air. Right, like nigga be wanting to touch it and grab it and shit. You do that shit in China, boy, they'll pull up at your shit and you're in fucking Chinese jail, nigga. Right. Nobody will see your little ass again ever. Don't touch our shit. But in America,
they ain't allowed to have guns over there.
Right, they ain't allowed to. Right, and everybody obeys them damn laws too. They obey that shit too, right, yeah. Because shit's ran differently over there. Like it's ultimate punishment if you break any fucking law. Like it's like we're not,
all of them.
We're not doing none of that American shit to where y'all all over the place and you getting this and you getting that. All of y'all is going, like nigga, we wiping y'all out of our country, nigga. Everybody too scared to get, wiped out their country. For real, that's the
Their laws is crazy.
Yep. But what's fucked up is that's what Trump trying to fucking do. He's trying to turn it into shit like that to where, that's what he's trying. That's why he's trying to do all that fight the government shit and all that, because he's trying to turn it into that to where there ain't no next leader after him and shit. I'm like, yo, you on some shit. This nigga on some Hitler shit. Yeah. For real.
That's what that's not.
Yeah. But anyway.
Trying to take over.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Like I said, y'all, whoever wanted in Street Fighter versus X-Men, please drop it in the comments.
Oh yeah, it's a video of DDG.
DDG, I'm not a fan of DDG.
You're not a fan?
Not really.
He talking about he got to work week to week.
I tell you how much my bills
skip a week and go live.
I mean, he cool. I mean, I ain't nothing against him. He's just
my bills high as shit. Like if I don't work, I'm gonna go broke ASAP. Like I have to work. I don't have a choice. You feel me? Like it ain't.
That's all of us, brother.
Shit. I have multiple homes, multiple cars. I have family. I have a child. Like I spend a lot of money. What's good, y'all? It's your boy DDG, man. I'm linking.
Some people find it in the comments like, why you donating that?
Man, what's the point of that?
Get the BBL.
I don't know what the point of him saying any of that was, because shit, nigga, you ain't saying nothing that none of us got to do. Nigga, we all got to do that. And Shit, I can get on camera and cry about it too, nigga. The fuck? I gotta work too, nigga, to keep my shit.
Right.
Nigga, shit. I got a fucking house and cars and a kid and shit.
Right.
Shit. If I stop working with it, nigga, I'm gonna be broke too, nigga. The fuck? What you talking about, nigga? Shit.
So you say you wasn't a fan of him?
Not really. It's not entertaining to me. Nothing against him. Nothing against him. Shout out to DG. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not. It's not entertaining to me. It's just. I'm not sure why he's. What is he do?
I never heard you. Bang none of his music.
I mean, I've heard it. It's a couple. It's a couple that it was
like
all right, but where did he come from?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's nothing. I just don't see nothing special. I don't know. But cool. I mean, shout out to DG though. Nah, ain't no hate though.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Yeah. But all right. So on the video, that's on the video. But shit. What else is popping, man? I'm on this X-Men versus Street Fighter tournament, this podcast tournament. Next time we got some guests, that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, that's what we're gonna do. Every time we got a guest, we're gonna do a segment of playing Street Fighter with them. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's yeah, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna make put the camera up close to it so y'all can see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. And we'll run bets on the Street Fighter and X-Men. So whoever won in the tournament want to play side bets.
Right.
We'll put all that together during the segment. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask you this. You said did you say you really didn't watch WCW like that?
Sometimes I did, but I was such a loyal WWF. This is that back in WWF days before it turned to WWE. I was such a loyal WWF fan that that a lot of times I'd be like that. I would be on the WWF more, but I would go tune in sometimes to WCW because there was people that I liked. Like I like back in the day, like when Booker T and his brother was a tag team. Back and back when NWO was in WCW.
You familiar with Goldberg?
Yeah, I know Goldberg. Yeah, he was a star of WCW.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I was watching some of his old shit.
Yeah, Goldberg was a big, spear beat. The spear.
One time he was probably the biggest motherfucker. Like even out of some of the people in WWF, I was like,
yeah. What you talking about? Big, like is his name or Oh, his name. Yeah, because
I was like, what the?
Because he was the face of WCW. Like he, like back then for he was for WCW what The Rock and Stone Cold was for WWF. Like the face. We need y'all. Like y'all are the stars for the next some years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was that for WCW. Yeah,
because he was whooping everybody.
He was always on their
like
covers.
Or something in a row or some shit like that.
Yeah, he was always on their covers of shit, their games, their book, magazines, whatever. Goldberg, like that was their star. Yeah, that was their star. They didn't have a bigger star than Goldberg. Sting was a big star for them too. WCW. Yeah, there was some other. I mean, yeah, I was tapped into WCW, but I was a WWF.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Soldier though. Yeah. But if that answers the question, yeah.
Is he still like under investigation for all that shit? Like Vince?
I don't know. But man, that man got so much money, that shit's gonna go away. It probably already has, for real. Yeah, he ain't about to do nothing.
Still making money off of WWE somewhere.
Yep, I'm pretty sure. Because it's his
like he ain't fully out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that man's not dumb. And it was the business has been his family for so long. Right. Yeah, he ain't stupid. I'm sure he got. Yeah, I'm sure all that was probably just a out for retirement. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, everything is you look at the Vince documentary there, everything is a storyline and even if he need to, like, it doesn't matter what part of life we're in, like we're gonna make this a part of the business. Like even if he was on his way out and getting investigated in real life, he's gonna put it in the story. Shit, hell yeah, make it a storyline. But I'm sure that he was gonna retire anyway. But hell yeah, that's a billionaire.
Right.
Yep. Hell yeah, that man can do what he want to do. I fuck with Vince McMahon. Shout out to Vince motherfucking McMahon.
All right, so I know you played this game, the fucking Def Jam Fight for New York. You remember that?
Hell yeah, I remember that. Yeah. It was a classic.
So
Hell
like
yeah.
a lot of people was talking about online, like how come they ain't come out with a sequel? And they were saying,
Right, they never made a
you know,
sequel.
they haven't because they can't pay the rappers to be on it. But my thing is like, why don't you make?
Because they can't pay the rappers to be on there. I don't
Yeah,
understand
like, you
that
can
though.
use their likeness and
Right,
pay
I don't
some other
understand
actors
that.
to
No,
do
I don't
that
even
shit.
understand
Like,
that.
what
Why
the
can't
fuck?
you? Why
Because
can't
they said they're
you?
gonna want too much money because they were saying one of the contracts they had offered like DMX like back in the day because DMX was talking about this too. Like he was saying like 2 cents.
Niggas really gonna want that much money to
something.
be?
And he's like, nah. And they was like, that's why he wasn't in Def Jam Fight for New York. Because they was like, why wasn't he in that game? They was like, this is why. It's like
That's stupid. Like niggas
he
really
didn't,
ain't
he
gonna.
didn't like the little
Niggas
money
really
they was
want to
giving
bust
him,
for
so he's
that.
like, I'm not gonna be in there.
I'll take a flat rate fee. Like I mean, shit. Just give me one nice check. You can give each nigga one nice fat check. Like nigga, like I'm sure the game company could afford to give each of them a good like give them what they would do for a show. $30,000-$40,000.
Right.
What you wouldn't take that just to be a character in the video game?
What they do for a
like
show.
Give me that much. Thank
Somebody
you.
like
I mean, I think they would.
I'm pretty sure they would try to put Wiz Khalifa in the game. He said he charged like $800,000 for a show. He's like,
okay, but to be in a video game is just you don't have to do nothing.
Right.
You're not doing nothing. You're really just getting handed some money, and then the company is just putting you in a video game.
Right.
You ain't doing shit. And then they can pay you a little bit more to come do some voices if that's the most you got to do.
Right, you could probably sing that over your phone.
Sit your ass in the chair and do some voices on this mic. Your own voice. Just say some shit. Like, come on, that's not work. That ain't. I couldn't imagine anybody turning down at least even that. So I don't know. I don't know if I believe
they
that.
could make that game now, bro.
It got to be something else.
If they could remake that.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that would be hard. I
really
don't understand that. Can't afford to pay the rappers. Like what? Nah, because I know nigga would take. Come on, 30,000. Like whatever. I mean, we'll give you what you do for a show, and you ain't even doing a show.
I think the person that said it was Ice-T. He said that too.
Yeah.
He's like, that's why they ain't made it, cause
that's crazy.
They can't pay that way shit.
Yeah. That's crazy. And you don't see no motherfuckers like in video games no more like back in the day.
Well, they be off.
Yeah, they used to do it a lot. Celebrities and shit used to pop up in video games and shit. Now, shit, the only thing you've seen is what Snoop Dogg and Fortnite. Hell yeah.
I can't even. Because they said that game has messed up how gaming is. Because it's like every other game tries to copy them. They're like, how can we do some shit like Fortnite? Oh, every month we're going to release some new shit.
Hell yeah. I mean, hey, some games, everybody can't be the popular game. Everybody can't be the top. Everybody can't be the number one. Who is, and who ain't, and trying to get up there, just that's who you is. And shit, Fortnite for kids. Shit, adults too. For real, they be on that shit too. But I don't know why everybody's just on that much shit so hard. But yeah, I'll be watching my daughter play it all the time. And she makes me play it sometimes. But
did you say you had a video for the 100-man versus Gorilla?
Yeah, I did have videos. Yeah. But I wanted to I want a group discussion though.
Oh, okay.
I got videos and I got a whole little thing for that, but we need a guest and we need group discussion for that.
Oh,
let's do that because that'll be better. I want a few opinions in the room. Cuz hopefully we catch some opposite opinions.
Right.
We might have opposite opinions. We don't even know yet because we ain't even talked about it. But save it. Let's save that. Yeah, we're gonna save that one for y'all. Ain't gonna cap. Hell yeah. We should. Hell yeah. Got anything else? Or is that a Rizat?
No, I'm trying to think.
Hey.
They was raising the price of the game system.
C-RayTV.com. Raising the price of what?
The game system was like all of them by like $100.
Game system?
Good thing you got
too late. I already got mine. About to say.
You got yours.
Too late, biatch. It's gonna be a minute before y'all drop some new shit that I want. So
they said accessories gonna go up
too late. I'm sure everything's gone up. Shit. I'm pretty sure. Fuck him. Fuck them.
I remember controllers used to be like cheap as fuck.
Hell yeah, controller back in like PS2.
That's why you would have a couple of them.
PS2, PS3
Shit,
days.
I got like 3, 4.
Hell yeah, you got 4 of them. Yeah, all the time. Like
Like,
PS2,
that was broke. I got this.
yeah, PS2, PS3 days. Hell yeah. Well, it's like PS4, PS5 days.
Yeah, you got one.
Controllers, yeah, hell yeah, boy.
One.
Controllers, boy, they cost,
Then you
boy.
gotta treat that one good. Like, oh,
Hell yeah, boy. They want $75 for a controller, boy. Shit,
don't let the little.
that's a cheap one.
Cause I done had them before. Like you played the shit out of it. The little joystick part.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be lacking just a little bit. Be going out. Like,
Mm-hmm.
nah, you gotta get a new one.
Shit, you ever played one so hard you ever played one so hard the rubber came off that motherfucker?
Oh, the rubber.
I used to on PlayStation 2, like them days. PlayStation 2 and 3, yeah. I used to play it so much the rubber came off of the joystick, and then it would just be a plastic. You ain't never did that shit. I did that a few times, and it would just be plastic. That's it, no rubber on it no more. And then I go get a new controller. Hell yeah!
How long did it last after that?
It still worked.
It still worked.
Yeah, I would keep it as a backup one because it still worked, but I would just go get another one that because I had the rubber tip on it. It's just more comfortable and shit. And it's, you know what I'm saying, now because this one's now like a little shorter than the other one because the other one got the big rubber tip on it, and then I rubbed one off. Pause. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hell yeah.
You still playing Ghost of Tsushima?
No, I beat that all the way. There ain't nothing else left. I did all the side missions and all that shit. I was addicted to that damn game. I did everything you could do on that motherfucker.
You beat La Noire too?
Beat what?
La Noire?
What is that?
Or whatever that game's called.
L.A. Noire.
LA
You said,
Noire,
I don't know what the hell you just said.
I forget how it's called.
L.A. Noire.
Noire.
Yeah, I did beat that too. Yep, the detective game. Yep, you start out as a cop, and you got to move up to a detective. Then you got to move up to like a DT, and then you move up to it's like levels and shit. You go all the way up to the very last level, whatever they called it. Yeah, captain, whatever. Yeah, police chief or whatever. You make it all the way up to the top, but by solving murders and shit. And the game that game's dope though.
I think I see some clips of it.
That game is tight. Once you get into it, it's kind of addicting. Not kind of, it is addicting.
I meant to ask you, what do you think of that Shannon Sharp shit?
Oh, that Shannon Sharp shit, that was funny actually. That was some funny shit, man. What was funny was it's not funny, but just the shit that he was saying on them audio tapes was hilarious. It just sounded like an old horny nigga. He's like, you know, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you when I see you now. And she like, I don't want to be choked. He's like, oh yeah, you do. Oh my god, that was some good entertainment. I ain't gonna cap. When I was I was seeing all of that. But that's a hell of a lawsuit, my guy. I mean, you're old as hell, a big old black man with this little young white girl. That looks bad, my boy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I don't know. Good luck too.
I don't even think the age thing was a problem. Some people were like,
yeah. Okay, you don't think that's a problem?
No.
Unc is 56.
Yeah, I know.
She was 19.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
It's like
hey man, that's.
He don't have a preference.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, at least she was, over the legal age, barely, but she was. That's crazy, but hey, I mean, he can, man can do what he wants. He's got access to whatever. But that's just crazy. Goddamn.
Yeah.
But hey, he wanted some of that, man. He went all the way as low as he could. He said, I want some of that young pussy. He's like, oh yeah, you do. I'm gonna choke the shit out of you. Oh yeah, you do. I don't want to be choked. Oh yeah, you do.
Would you fuck with somebody who had OnlyFans?
I'm high. Huh?
Would you fuck with somebody who had OnlyFans?
That had an OnlyFans. Not on a serious level.
Yeah, no.
I mean, we could be cool, we could be friends and do what we do, whatever. But on a serious level, no, not doing OnlyFans with me. No, now listen,
That
okay,
should be
listen,
crazy.
yeah, no,
'Cause I don't knock it.
What? No. What type of OnlyFans are we talking? Like real porn type shit? Because you know a lot of people finesse OnlyFans too.
Right, yeah.
Because guess what? Like, listen, like if I had a girlfriend, I would let her do like I would be like, you want to make some money? Let's do this. If you got pretty feet, let's start a feet OnlyFans.
Yeah, I knew.
And yep, and I'll
something
dip your
like
feet in oil. I'll play with it and all that shit. It'd be some weirdo like
Oh, yeah.
I'll do
Yeah,
that with
people
my
that like that.
yeah. They be yeah. I'll be like, let's see what we can do
Violence, that shit.
with that. Like I'll play around with it like that. But if I met a girl and you already doing OnlyFans, but you on there busting pussy wide open and getting fucked and all that shit, now that's a whole different what I'm talking about. That right there, no, that I'm not taking you serious. We can be cool. Yeah, we can hang. You can hit me when you out in the club, whatever. But I'm not. Yeah. Nah, unless you okay, that's what you did. Maybe I don't know. I was about to say maybe if you stop. I don't know, but nah, I should get too. Nah. I don't even want to. I don't even want to. No, I'd rather. No. Yeah, no. I'd rather find me a good girl that's being good already. Yeah.
Don't change when you see me.
Yeah. At least, I mean, you ain't gotta be an angel, but be better than that.
He said be better.
Yeah. Be doing. Yeah.
Did you hear about Bill Belichick?
Bill Belichick.
That's his girlfriend.
Adjusted. Ain't that dude? He got a young girlfriend. Yeah, he's an old dude that has a young. Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah. The Charlamagne, the guy I was talking about him. Yeah, he's in his 70s. Yeah, and his girlfriend's like what, in the 20s or something.
Yeah, she's 24.
Yeah. Man, she trying to get that check after when he died. Hell yeah, trying to get all them earnings of his.
I was weak. I just heard on the radio they were saying she's a part of that. Like, you know, he's a coach, right, for a college football team. Like in South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And they about to do training camp and all that. And you know they gotta send emails out to like the players and all that for communication.
Okay.
And he was like, they were saying his girl, her emails on the little chain of the group email, so she read them too.
Oh yeah.
I was like, you're probably typing them. That's what they were saying. She probably typing them. She didn't want to type them.
Man. Yeah. That's crazy.
Because I don't know if you've seen that clip. That's why he was on TV. Like, he done made some money off of this book that he made. Little biography.
No, who that again?
Bill Belichick.
Oh, Bill Belichick, yeah. That boy about to, man, he got.
They said his girl was in there.
Man, that girl about to get.
Because they asked her, they was like, you know, how did y'all meet? She was in the background, like, no, we're not talking about that.
Man, that girl about to get paid.
Next question.
About to get so much money. She's just waiting. She just, you man, come on. You know what that is. You see, and he over there like shit. She probably doing all types of nasty things to that old man. Boy, he is living it up right now. But she knows that shit, you ain't gonna outlive shit me even halfway. So she's just gonna be rich. Boy, ain't no telling what kind of things she doing to that old man. Whether it work or not, she probably up in there going crazy. Sealing the mills. Sealing the mills, sealing the deal. What? Come on, man. That girl ain't stupid. Man, if she's the one that made it happen, shout out to her. Can't be mad. Hell yeah. All right. So
you said, did you see you ain't seen the new Thunderbolts movie that came out? You didn't hear about a new Marvel movie?
No.
Probably make no noise.
I don't think so. Thunderbolts? Sound familiar. Was that?
He said it's out.
That's a new movie that just came out?
Yeah, it just came out this week.
I thought you was about to say Sinners.
Nah, Sinners. Yeah, what about that? You seen that?
No, I haven't. Still, no. I heard a lot of mixed reviews though. I've heard a lot of people say it was whack, and I heard a lot of people say it was good, but you gotta understand it. I'm like, okay, it was one of those, huh?
Yeah, some people. I was watching some of the little breakdown videos. I'm just like, man, why they going like super deep?
Yeah, I know that's
And I was
yeah.
like, no, it doesn't look like it's a scary movie at all.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's.
Like, it's not.
I know. I don't know what it looks like. Like with like an old
And
school.
I'm not saying it's promoted like that, but some people like, oh, like, there was some scary parts in the trailer. And it's like,
I mean, but a
it's
trailer
not a
is
scary
always
movie.
supposed to lead you to think some other shit
Yeah,
anyway.
It's not a scary movie.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I know because everybody said that it's not a scary movie. They said like it's like an old school vampire movie mixed with a slavery movie, something
Yeah,
like
'cause some
that,
people
mixed
say-
with a western type
Yeah,
shit.
'cause some
I'm
people
like,
saying they was singing in it. I'm like, oh, okay.
yeah. I don't know.
Like they doing some.
It was a lot of hype.
Shit up in
It was a lot of hype when it first dropped because it was a black film, which you know, what I'm saying we on the side of. Okay, I'm with that. But yeah, just I think a lot of people didn't understand it, and then half of people, it was probably a lot of people that acted like they understood it and really didn't. But I'm sure there were some people that do understand it. But it's one of the movies that you really got to understand, like probably like getting like them Jordan Peele movies, like when he went too fucking deep. Like Get Out was great. It's very understandable. Yeah, straightforward. But the ones he made later, it's like they get real weird. Like I don't understand what the hell's going on, and then you got to like really get all deep and understand. Like like I said, I remember we was talking about that, like the movie with the family and the Us movie.
Yeah.
And like those, they're really hard to like. You don't know what the hell's going on in the motherfuckers.
Yeah,
but
some people broke down that in the video too. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's like you gotta
like all this different.
You damn near have to go watch them explain videos to see what the hell going on in there.
Right.
Yeah.
They be killing me though, because in the video they be like, they're so enthusiastic about it. They're trying to back it up as to why it's like one of the best. Like it should win an award.
Yeah.
I'm just be like usually the movies that win awards and be like unanimously good sometimes.
Yeah.
Like now everybody fuck with this movie.
Hell yeah. Man. Hell yeah.
So you think because we was already talking about they about to come out with another Friday. What's another hood movie that you think they should come out with?
Should come out with?
Yeah.
You know I'm not a fan I'm not a fan of them remaking any classics.
Yeah,
you already know that, so I probably don't have none for you for real because I don't try to remake no classics. I can't name you one classic hood movie that I want them to touch and try to remake. I don't want them to. Just keep making new stuff.
Right.
Because the classics is the classics. Those is if you make a number 2 to some shit that's been a classic and been out and it's not good enough but you just ruined something. You just ruined it because now that's attached to that, but it's whack. Yeah. And it's some shit that was made way far apart from the first. It just don't make sense now. It's like if it's not even good. And a lot of times they don't be good.
I feel like
and we had examples of
if they wanted to. Of course, he probably won't do it. But like they could probably make another Waist Deep.
Yeah, they can because that's not a classic. Yeah, it's good movie.
Nobody's gonna be upset.
Yeah, nobody's gonna be bad about it. Yeah, nobody's gonna be mad. Yeah, that's not one that people put on the list of the all-time hood classics. So nobody's gonna be mad about that. But I'm talking about ones that people would be very critical of. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, you can. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that. Yeah, go ahead, make a Waist Deep too, whatever. Shit, you might be able to. This might be your second chance to make it even bigger than the first because it ain't on the classic list. So now you'll got a chance to make number 2 on the classic list. That's when number 2 is appropriate and all that shit. Yeah. When you still trying to make it a banger. Like, okay, it wasn't a banger like that on the first. Okay, let me circle back with another one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes the first one will be a banger and they just want to make 2s and 3s, you know what I'm saying? But they usually do that when the momentum is up.
Right. Like they could make another Shouty.
Yeah, no.
They could make another Juice. Boys in the Hood. Nothing like
No, like in a good example of one that was
Definitely
a
can't
classic and they still made it too is State Property.
okay.
First
yeah, I
one,
remember that.
great, classic. But see, they was riding off the momentum of that. They like, bro, this shit went so crazy. Let's go make 2 because they gonna come back for more. And 2 was dope as fuck too. 2 was dope. I think did they make
Yeah.
it 3? I think I don't know. I can't remember. They
You
might
think about Paper Soldier.
maybe. I might be thinking going into a different movie, but
They did make
yeah,
one
State
too.
Property 1 and 2, man, classics. Hell yeah. But if they would have waited too many years in between those, they probably wouldn't have been a classic. It was a classic because 2 was riding off the momentum of 1.
Right.
You just got to know when to do some shit. That's why I don't think it's smart to grab movies that are classic from the 90s and try to remake them in 2025. Like, it's not going to feel the same. It's not. It's just not. It's not
Like
going
some Belly too.
It's not even going to connect. Exactly. Like, it doesn't even connect for real. It doesn't even. No.
Start watching.
Don't
that.
do
It was
that.
Like you was kind of salty. You started watching it.
Yeah, leave the classics alone. Try to make a new classic. That's what I say. Make a new classic.
Speaking of movies, because you said you like because I finally seen that movie, The Irishman. Martin Scorsese.
Classic.
So
do you think so?
Yeah, I like it.
Do you think so? Classic? Man, that motherfucker's a classic. That's
backed up by all the shit.
Yeah. Did you start seeing like when they did all the murders and all the names were showing up and shit?
Yeah.
Like, did you? Because after watching it so many times, I started pausing it at those and then looking them up on Google, and all of them is real people. All of them, and exactly how they kill him in the movie is exactly how they got killed. Like that, you can see the police reports on there and everything.
Yeah.
You know, the days that it was in the news, the dates.
De Niro's character was in the mix, like something.
Yeah, and they'd be like old men and just like regular looking dudes and shit, but they're involved in the mafia. But these be grandpas, uncles, and just but that's the Italians though. That's the Italians. That's how they live. They are family men, regular guys that dress sharp and go to work and shit like that. But they are involved in the mob, but it's just like niggas though. Right. Like niggas that are in gangs, you might be a Crip or a Blood or whatever, but nigga, you might still have to dress up nice on Thursday, nigga, and you still might go get a job. You still might, you know what I'm saying? But you might be from a neighborhood or from a gang, you know what I'm saying? So It's the same shit. It just look different on different people. It just look, you know what I'm saying? It look a lot different on us because we niggas, so we always look like we up to something, you know what I'm saying? But on them, shit, they could be part of the mob with shit by night, but by day, just put on some regular shit. Right. And just be a regular white guy and just go into public and be like, hi, you know what I'm saying? And you wouldn't even know that motherfucker's part of the damn mob. Right. And that's why I said earlier about I don't underestimate new people that I meet because you don't never know who the fuck somebody is for real. No. You might be trying to be roast this motherfucker and think he a geek, and this motherfucker might be part of the fucking mob. Right. You don't know. Motherfucker might get your shit knocked off tonight easily. And you thought this motherfucker was, something to play with. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be happening for real. So
Martin Scorsese, he's supposed to be doing a movie. What do you think about this? It's supposed to be. They're about to start shooting it. I think it's gonna be in Hawaii. It's gonna be a mafia movie. And it's based off this dude that was in Hawaii, like doing mafia shit. Like he got in the mix with the Italians, but I think he was like, dude was like Chinese or something like that. Yeah. But, so it's gonna be Leonardo DiCaprio, and The Rock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just see what it's looking like and what it's talking about, looking like, and all that. I don't know.
I think it's a stretch. I'm like, man, I think The Rock trying to. I was like, of course, you can't go wrong with Martin Scorsese, but
I mean, right? I mean, that's what makes it. Yeah. I mean, that's what makes me trust it and want to see more because Martin Scorsese. So yeah, ain't never been nothing trash from that man. So. Yeah,
most of the actors that have been in his movies, that's like their best movie that they
did. Yeah.
They got other good movies too, but like the movie they did with him, like
those are the oh yeah.
Like he went to the top
easily, yeah.
That's how because I don't know if you've seen The Wolf of Wall Street. That's how one dude was.
Yeah, older one. I remember it. I have to see it again, but I do know what you're talking about.
He was a co-star though. He was. Because I remember watching him, he was in Superbad, in a couple other movies. I don't remember dude's name, but he was like the co-star. Like DiCaprio was like the main character, but it was like the funny dude that he met later, the little chubby dude.
No,
that actor.
Little chubby dude. I don't know. I'd have to. I don't know. I'd have to. I don't know. You have to show me him. Joe Pesci?
Nah.
No, he wasn't in it. Yeah, man. C-RayTV.com. Go there right now. Please go there right now because
you gonna release the shirts on
hell yeah, shirts, all that, man. If you go on C-RayTV.com and you sign up for the mailing list or leave a comment on there or whatever, my phone gonna let me know that you got on there and you fucking with me. So please, I ain't heard no ding yet. So go on C-RayTV.com right now. C-RayTV.com. Yeah, yeah. See this character before we get up out of here on y'all. We've been on for a little minute. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. You hear me?
That's his name, Jonah Hill.
Oh, Jonah Hill. Yeah, I know him. Yeah. Okay, so Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah.
He was in, okay.
He played a little
funny I gotta
dude
go
that
see it again.
he like picked up in the middle of the movie, like they started working with him, like after he was already making bread and stuff. Cause he was like,
I'd have to see that again.
He
I'll
said
see
what kind
that.
of car he had. I was like, ooh, nice car. He's like, well,
yeah. I'll see that again.
I was just saying, like, Martin Scorsese, the type of movies he makes, like he makes movies with so many different actors. Like, usually the movie, like whatever actor it is, whatever movie he did with him, be that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. You can't lose with Scorsese.
You know, Al Pacino.
Yeah, Al Pacino, like Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci. All them came up with Martin Scorsese. Yeah. Yeah, they all came up doing multiple movies with him. Hell yeah, that's how they came up with him. Hell yeah, and you see to this day, as old ass men, they coming back and still doing movies with him. Yeah,
I was watching the documentary about that.
They've been grinding together since they've been a whole team out here.
He's like, that's why they mean so much because he's like, my family's involved in it. Like,
yeah, they've been a whole team out here for years.
Just actors were a family.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yep, shit, they ain't no different than a record label that stick together forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Shit, we gonna leave y'all with that right there. You know what I'm saying? It's a Hustle Hard podcast. I'm saying another Sunday. We're gonna bring y'all some guests next Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And make it a little interesting, do some things with the video game, you know what I'm saying? Do some trivias. We might give away some money next week. You know what I'm saying? Might, you know what I'm saying? Just depending on how big I can make the show. We'll see how froggy I'm feeling. You know?
I already know.
Hell yeah. You want to close them out with anything? Picasso?
Book 4 coming out soon.
Hell yeah.
It'll be on Amazon.
Hell yeah. You already know.
Stay tuned.
And go stream my new mixtape that just dropped called Fly